going to need Restream to get it together because they just sound staticky these days. But you know what? Restream allows us to also be simulcasting on Instagram. And so I will stop my complaining because it's free. And if it's free, it's for me. So as long as you ladies can hear me, I am good. And that's what matters. Thumbs up. Awesome. Perfect. So we are in the building. We are here tonight for another episode, of course, of Not Your Typical Girl Talk, where we're going to bring you a real good midweek laughter, like some the ladies. Listen. I went down the Kendra G train again. I keep doing it to myself.
I can't even.
Shundo, as Kelly would say, Shondo. But before we get into all the crazy foolishness, we're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves.
Yes. Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing tonight? My name is Garcia. Welcome to Not Your Typical Girl Talk, where we try to make sense of the foolishness on these deep, dark internets. We want to thank Radio Regent, syndicated through iHeartRadio. You can check out the replays of our show every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on the internet radio. Check out Radio Regent. Thanks again for your partnership. And we record this show live right here on YouTube. Yes, YouTube, we're recording it live. So go ahead, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to check us out on Instagram, where we're also streaming this show. So go ahead, click that follow button on Instagram to check us out on there too. Telly.
Hey girl, hey, what is up? It's your girl Telly, another proud member of the Not Your Typical Girl Talk crew. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm sure lots of people look forward to the midweek laughter because there's so much heaviness in this planet right now that we need some laughs. You know, we need some laughs. We need some question marks. We need some tears. Not tears what's going on and other things, but then what are some people doing with their lives? Like, why did you choose this and that and whatnot? Listen, y'all, it's the wild, wild west out there. But we are going to, once again, as always, every week, Wednesdays at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, every week, we're going to try to make sense. And it's a hard on the try. Hard on the try. But we're going to try. We're going to do it. We're going to make it work. We're going to make it count in Jesus' name. Shiva girl, tell these beautiful people who you are.
Heavy on the try. Heavy on the try. I am Toshiba. They call me Shiba. I'm the final member of this amazing crew. And we're actually just going to get into it. You know, I got my handy dandy book here where I keep these segments together. And there is a lot to cover. We have an update for the people. Six Brown Chicks has been coming through these updates, and some people, they need all of the deities and all the prayers because Lord have his mercy. Oh dear indeed. So we're just going to get right into it. Now this one is hilarious. We're going to start off with something really funny because the rest of the show, not so much. So in a segment I'm calling Tom Saves the Day, this actually might be something that men all around the world need to help them through. So here we go.
Thanks for calling the Help Desk for Men. This is Mark. How can I assist you?
Yeah, this is Dave. My wife Crystal asked me to pick up something on the way home from work. I already forgot, and I can't ask her because she says I never listen.
All right, I'm going to say some common items. See if any of these ring a bell. Milk, bread, eggs, sugar. Starbucks latte.
No, that's not it either.
Do you have kids, Dave?
Shh. I'm supposed to pick up Isabella from soccer. Oh, she's going to be pissed. She told me twice. I gotta go. Wait, do you happen to know what
Try
park?
Woodbury Park. That is the closest field near you.
Oh, I love this service. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thanks for calling the Help Desk for Men. My name is Mark. How can I assist you today?
My daddy said to call this number if Mommy's yelling at him badly.
Do you know why Mommy is yelling?
Something about how he doesn't care about her.
Okay, will you put the phone on speaker and take it to Daddy, please?
Yeah. Daddy, someone's on the phone.
Yeah, this is Tom from Travelocity. We spoke last week about you taking your wife on a vacation that she deserves. I found a few destinations, and I was hoping you had a few minutes to talk about them.
Tom, thank you for calling me back. Can I call you back in a few minutes, though?
Absolutely. I'll talk to you soon.
You were planning a vacation for me?
That's funny.
That man,
Imagine.
if he did that business for real,
Oh,
he
listen.
would be rich.
Richie, rich.
Men need this service. I kind of
Right?
wish
Is that for women
someone
too?
would start this. Like,
I need the service.
how can I invest?
Listen,
Like,
perimenopause is real. Okay, it's like I forget what happened as soon as I blink. I'm like, wait, what was I supposed to do again? Just call into somebody.
yeah,
Name me off something so that I know what I need.
yeah.
I was
I
standing
think
in
it's
front of the
women
cupboard
too.
earlier. I was standing in front of the cupboard. I needed croutons.
Yeah.
I went in the cupboard, looked at the cupboard, took out black pepper, stood there and said, "This is not it. What is it that I need?" That I looked down at the bowl that the salad was supposed to be in, and I said, "Oh, croutons."
Right? I'm telling you, this is a
Yeah.
great service.
I mean,
Oh
anyone
my
out there
goodness.
that's looking to start a business,
honestly,
I'll invest because it will not be
I would
the same if
invest.
it's a woman.
I would
It
invest.
has to be a man. It cannot be a
It's
woman
gotta be a
because a
gotta be a
woman's
guy.
voice
Yes.
on the phone changes the whole
Yeah,
dynamic. She's
changing
like,
all
"Oh,
that.
what
No,
are
just
you
gonna have
doing?
a guy.
You're having an
Yeah.
affair, right?" So it has to be a guy who
Exactly.
Has to
does
be a
this
guy.
business.
And with
Right.
We will invest. We'll invest. Tell us what you need.
Absolutely.
I'm in it.
Absolutely.
I'm in it.
What I do love about this clip too is this guy is acting like a full-on sales bro.
Right?
Like, this is the sales guy at the company that's making $30,000 commission off of all of his sales,
I'm done.
and he's just out here with his little headset,
Little
throwing
background.
things, yeah, and being like, "I'm a sales bro."
I'm a sales bro.
So, sale bros, if you're looking to start a business,
Right? A little
even on the
side hustle.
side,
There you go.
if you work
You're
from
welcome.
home, yeah. If you work from home, you can
Get
totally do
that
this business
TikTok page
while
open.
working on your other job.
Yeah, start getting your little social media going. Start some promotions.
Mm-hmm.
Get it popping.
We are here to help the people. We really are. We are here to help. We don't just bring the laugh. We help the
Right?
people.
Exactly.
We are
Give
the
job
helpers
ideas.
of people.
Exactly.
Employment.
We want you all
sure
to
do.
succeed.
Succeed.
Amen.
Level up.
Truth.
I
Yep.
need that breath.
Up and up.
Onward and upward.
And there's about to be some people who are not going to go onward and upward because they're
That's a
about
We're gonna
to
go downward
add
and
the diet.
sideways.
That's a shame.
Downward and sideways.
Oh my God, they are asking. Honestly, some of these ones might make our top 10 at the end of the year.
Oh,
I don't like when we do our countdown
Yeah.
for New Year's.
Yeah, top
It,
10.
just in this segment alone, this show, these
This show will be
segments
the
might
top
make
this
10.
is going to be the top
10.
like 4 or 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Let me-
Okay.
Let me find this because I'm not sure you guys are ready. I'm not sure.
I'm
'cause
trying to
We're
get
probably
ready.
not.
I
but
don't think we're ever ready.
No.
I think we smile and say yeah, and deep down we're like, girl, I'm not ready for what I'm about to hear. But we're gonna get through it.
By the name of this first segment, you'll know what we're getting into. So, in the first six-bound segment that I'm calling Ebony Aliens,
oh god.
yeah, here we go. Here we go. I met a very enlightened brother at the hookah spot. He's smart like Dr. Umar, and he showed me his research on the ebony aliens. He says the ebony aliens are coming to rescue us from here because we don't belong here. He says we must prepare our bodies for life on another planet. We must purify our melanin. We work out, we are vegetarian now, and we smoke marijuana to free our senses. My skin looks great. I dropped a few pounds, but not getting some is where I draw the line. I don't want to throw the whole relationship away, but hold on. Oh, I feel like we missed something here. She said, hold on. So they're preparing their bodies. They're having all the, oh, okay, this is what I missed. They're freeing their mind, freeing their senses with the marijuana. She said, I was with the plan until he said no sex.
Ah, okay.
And she says, my skin looks great. I dropped a few pounds, but not getting some is where I draw the line. I don't want to throw the whole relationship away, but I feel like sex is a purifying act too, right? Question mark. Advice.
So here it is, just plainly. First of all, girl, this guy sounds like a full-on psychopath. But anyways,
he is. He is a full-on psychopath.
But on a whole other, let's just say that he's normal and he's celibate.
Okay.
All right, girl, if you don't align with that, there is no point in hanging around.
No,
Leave this
go.
man alone. Go find someone that wants to
man
be, in an intimate relationship.
Yeah.
Simple.
Why is she making it so complicated? The girl, you can still have your good skin and your weed and your workouts. Just get a new man. This man has his alien lifestyle.
Yeah, he's not.
Let him go with his alien ways.
He's not.
Set him free. Because there's a girl out there for him that will. And set yourself free too. Like, go find someone else. It's fine. The relationship is good. Let him go. Let him go.
Listen. First of all, you're dating a man who believes in ebony aliens, and this no sex is where you draw the line.
Yeah, yes. That's what she found strange.
Because she believes in the alien ebony, or the ebony alien, whatever, however you say it. She believes in it.
My whole thing is,
but she's just not. She wants her good times.
No.
What she needs to do is just find a man that will.
If she wants to be, here's the thing, right? Even if she went and found, like, think of a Rastafarian, who also believes in a vegetarian diet, and all of this stuff, girl, you're gonna have to become a Rastafarian in order to be with this man.
Exactly.
So you can't have it all, is what I'm saying. You gotta get, like, if you don't want to be
intimate with this man,
a celibate relationship with this dude, then leave.
You two are not aligned. He wants to save his body for the alien. You want to be with the man that believes in the aliens, which is clearly there's a problem.
Probably more messed up than his.
That is actually messed up. Actually, this whole thing is messed up. But when you're reaching and you're just trying your best to make sense for the listeners and viewers, that's what we do here. We're just trying our best, y'all. And I apologize.
No, you guys are doing a great job, because I got nothing. Because I'm so stuck on the no sex is where she drew the line, not the ebony alien coming to rescue us. And listen, yes, there are. I mean, we are not the only people that live on these planets. This is probably but girl, girl, we're done with you.
Okay,
we're done with you.
It's off to a great start.
It's off to
a great start. Oh, Lord. So happy.
Oh, Lord.
That we are talking about these. This is just fantastical.
It gets worse. Oh, Jesus, Father God. Okay. In the next segment that I'm calling The Hustle. Yep. Here we go. Okay. We just had a baby, and we're 2 months behind on rent.
Who?
The leasing company was about to evict us. I told Marlon, my baby daddy, to work extra hours so we can pool our money to pay. I had $1,300, and he was supposed to come up with $650. And
hold on.
And he did. The math ain't nothing for you, right? The math ain't nothing. Okay, so she had her $1,300, and he came up with the $650. He had the money and was on his way to get the cashier's check for the rent when he texted me, "Babe, I have a plan to flip this money and put us ahead of the game." I begged him, please get the cashier's check. He ignored me. His plan to gamble the rent money and earn twice as much. Marlon took our rent money to the casino and lost everything except 200. Then he spent 150 in lotto scratch offs, and then he won $30. With the last with the last $30, he bought our baby some diapers and jerk chicken for himself.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow.
Obviously, this man is slow, and I fear this baby will be slow too. I'm mad at him, and he's mad that I don't respect his hustle. What am I dealing with here? Question mark. Stupidity or mental illness? Question mark. Girl, you're dealing with your
You're
own
both.
stupidity. Your own stupidity. What are you
You're
talking
super
about?
stupid.
You have a baby for a man you
Too.
know has a serious gambling problem. You guys were 2 months behind on the rent, and it was your responsibility to get the majority of the money because he got half of what you had. You got 1,300. He got 650. 650 times two is 1,300. So
Right.
you're carrying the weight
Right.
of this relationship,
Right.
and you're asking who's stupid?
Right.
You,
And I
girl.
do
That
want to
girl.
say
That
this too for
girl.
all of
That
our listeners
girl.
and watchers.
Girl.
She's the one that just had a baby.
2 month old.
And how does she have more money allotted than him when she should be the one that's on maternity leave, only making half of what she usually makes? So why does he only have 650?
Like, I get it. Yes, the man is stupid, but girl, this woman is clearly the queen
You're
of
stupid.
stupidity.
But she's the
She's
dumber
She's the
one here
dumbest one
because
here.
you know he has a problem. Girl, you pack up that baby, put them in the little car seat, take the bus, and you go get the cashier's check.
Why did she even? How did she?
Why
I wish
did you
that
let
I
this
really
man do it?
wish they had photos of these people. What made her attracted to this man in the first place?
Oh, I'm sure he's fine.
because
No, he's
Here's
clearly
the
definitely
problem.
fine.
it's her
He's
place now.
definitely
She's
fine.
making more money. He's
I
got
know,
to be.
but you know,
like,
listen, these.
ladies,
I bet you he's fine. I bet
I'm
you she's
sure.
paying his
He's
gym
definitely
membership.
fine.
I'm sure.
She's paying his
But I'm
gym
sorry,
membership.
the jerk chicken took me out. Like, he spent
Yeah,
the
the jerk
last
chicken,
money,
girl. Because we know
and
jerk
now,
chicken's like $20 now, so that
right? And
means
he just took it for
he took the
himself and the
little
baby
money and bought
some
the kid
diapers,
maybe
yeah,
like a few diapers.
and some jerk chicken because God knows that he's got to eat. He's gonna be evicted, but he's got to be evicted on a full stomach. Advice, girl, find a shelter.
Yeah, find a shelter.
Gotta be evicted on a full stomach. He's gonna need that jerk chicken. He's gonna be full because, dude, you're living on the street. Find a shelter. There's your advice.
Yeah, because you're gonna be eating canned
You've been
food,
eating canned
for,
food
a
for a
while.
long time. This is called inflation times.
Some people shouldn't have children.
Honestly, they have a license. You have to get a license to drive a vehicle.
I also say that.
and to
And
become
a
a
license to get married and
but
everything. Thank you. You can have a baby.
something has to be
I feel
done
sorry
about
for this
that.
child.
This poor baby, 2 months old, and it's gonna make like a hard knock life.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm.
whew, girl, get a shelter. There's your advice. And lose
I
this
want to
man.
hope you've got a mom and dad. Like, where are
I
your
hope
parents,
so.
girl? Because
Yeah,
if
also,
my daughter ever made such a stupid
Yeah.
choice, I
does
hope
she have
she
any
knows that
girlfriends?
I
with-
hope so.
Like, doesn't she have
Somebody-
any girlfriends of
And
Any
sense?
you know,
friends?
some girlfriends try to warn the girl, and
And
then
they
the
don't
girls
listen.
are like, "He's my man," and they like cut off their friends,
Right.
cut off their parents. I don't know if she did that.
I hope that's
but
not the case
I
for
hope
her
not
because
for
she's
her,
gonna
yeah.
need somebody.
Because
She needs-
you're about to be evicted and homeless, and your poor baby. I don't really care about these two adults, but that poor baby
Right?
didn't
No,
deserve
the-
to
the
have
baby
to
doesn't
live.
deserve to be out on the
No.
streets.
The baby needs a roof over its poor, cute little head. Aww. Prayers
You're
up for the
stupid,
baby.
Karen. Yeah, prayers for the baby. We have no advice for you, but we pray
No,
for the
the
baby.
two of them belong together, but the baby.
No.
Boy.
I'm gonna get through this one as best as I can because the foolishness is like up another notch with this one.
Oh,
Because
dear God.
I'm gonna leave it to you guys because I have no advice. I have nothing. So in
We'll try.
a
I mean,
segment,
okay.
try your best. Try just pull it from somewhere because we got it.
Okay.
We got something. So in a segment I'm calling Tinder. Here we
Oh,
go. Woman I matched with on Tinder sat on the front porch and sharpened her knife in front of the neighbors. I went to visit her, and her next door neighbor warned me. There was a young guy just like yourself who went inside that house and we never saw him again.
Who?
I laughed to myself until he pointed out a dusty car that was parked in front of an abandoned house on her block. Look at the tickets on the vehicle from a few months ago. That's his car. That poor man never came out. Police won't come. The girl stabbed one of her knives in the wooden post, and the neighbor and I scattered. I ran to my car. She is so fine, though. She keeps sending me dirty pics and messages. I've been engaged for 3 years. Should I risk it all? Question mark. I'm a tourist. I've got to see this through. Help.
Yeah, man. Yes. See it through. Go all the way. Yes, sir.
I mean, does he want to be on the
next
latest
victim?
season of Unsolved Mysteries?
Yes. Go ahead, sir. Follow that dream. Follow.
You know, it amazes me how a
Follow
few naked photos showing some kin will literally get men to
Risk
risk it all.
Risking his life, his fiance, like everything he was worth
Like he's
for,
willing to die.
for a vagina.
I'm just gonna go back to
He
the
thinks he might get
beginning and then go to the end. Woman I matched with on Tinder, and then we
Mhm.
go to the end. I've been engaged for 3 years. Should I risk
Yeah.
it all? You're already risking it all. You're on
See,
Tinder. Why?
this is an
Why?
yes.
You
I was
get no
right.
advice.
I was also going to
You should
mention,
just go
and
ahead and risk it
ladies,
all,
this is a
dude.
PSA, and this is just my personal opinion, but this is what I truly believe. I do not believe in super long engagements.
No,
I think 2 years is
it's
as
enough.
long,
That's too long, but that's enough.
as it
No more
should
than 2 years.
be.
Yep.
2
Girl, let me tell you something.
Why do we need year 3?
I need 2 days. 2 days. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something in my old big age. If I get engaged on a Wednesday, I will be married
True.
by a Saturday. And the
Yeah.
extra day is only to reach out to you, my friends, to tell
To
you guys
come.
to
Get it
meet me because it's now Wednesday and I need
Right.
you guys to meet me at the restaurant after
Right.
I go to the courthouse and go
Right.
get
Yeah.
married.
Because we're
And then
going to
you know
have
what I do?
Yep.
we're having a
Thank you.
meal
You
up.
guys need to go get dresses and we're having a meal and we're doing whatever.
Yep.
And then I'm having a wedding a year to the date of
Right.
that date.
Exactly. That's
What
it.
are you talking about? A 3 year engagement? I'm not
Exactly.
even having 2 days.
No.
Like the
What are we
only
talking about?
people that can say we're waiting 3 years is maybe if both of you are in like medical school or something, and you know you're studying to be a doctor or whatever, and you know you have to focus on school. That is other than that, there is no reason to be out here waiting 3 years. That's why
Talking
he's
about
on
I'm
Tinder.
engaged for 3 years. What are we talking about? Like you
Why is he bothered? Why is he even engaged?
Wednesday,
then?
Saturday.
Live your single
Wednesday,
life.
Saturday.
This
Propose
is
on Wednesday, married by
on
Saturday.
Tinder
No.
because
Set that woman free and live your single Tinder life.
yeah, he
Let-
should
set her free.
just go to see this woman because
Just
this
go
woman,
see the woman. You're clearly have her number. You got her pictures.
yeah.
He wants to. He's already risked it all. We've already cleared that up. So you might as well go
I
continue.
agree. Go risk it all. Go risk it
Continue
all.
all the way and end up in an
Risk it
episode of
everything.
Unsolved Mysteries. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That is actually advice. Yes, sir. Go risk
Yeah.
it all and save this woman that you propose to. Save her
Yeah,
from
let's
you.
set her free.
Like
So she can find a
imagine-
man that actually will marry her the next
Listen,
day.
an
not just
engagement for
cruise
3 years in my mind sounds like
It's weird.
dating someone for 10 years without
Yeah.
a ring. It kind of holds
It's
the same weight.
thing. Maybe it's good this happened to her though, because you know what? This man just seems like he would cheat even if he was married to her.
he's
So at this
definitely
point,
a-
girl. Sir, let's set your fiance free.
Red flag.
Go risk it all. Go back. Go back to the Tinder
Go back
girl.
to the
Absolutely.
woman.
Go inside
Go
and
inside
see
and
all
worry.
her nakedness. Go.
Yeah,
Don't
do
you
Do
worry.
what you need to do. Do what needs to be done.
But don't be
You're a
screaming out
tourist.
when she
I
takes
will
out
not
her pointy,
be calling
sharp
911.
thingy.
I'm not even gonna waste
You're
a
a
prayer
tourist.
on your backside. Stay
Remember,
there.
he's a tourist. Well, you got to see it through. So you go
Yeah,
tourist.
he's got to see it
See
through.
it through.
See
Okay,
it
sir.
through. Risk it all.
That is
Wow.
our
Risk it all for love.
With all of it. Enjoy the ride.
That's what love is, you know?
All of it.
Go for it, sir. Go
And
for
we're
it.
done with him. We're done with him. Because we have more. We have another video, and we've got three more sets, and then an update.
Hey,
There's a lot,
love
but
the
before we
update.
go into the update's going to be next level. But before we get into all of this, Garcia, please talk to the people then.
Yes,
Reset.
reset time.
Mhm.
So this is not your typical girl talk, where we try to make sense of the foolishness on these deep, dark internets. We hope you're having
So
a
dark.
good time. We want to hear what you have to say.
We
So
do.
if you are watching us on YouTube Live, or if you're watching us on Instagram, feel free to type in what advice you would give some of these people, because we
We
love
feel you'll
to
agree
hear
with
what
us.
you all got to say.
Mm,
And we want
ain't
to
got
thank
nothing.
Radio Regent, syndicated through iHeartRadio. Radio
Big
Regent,
ups, Radio
thank you so
Regent.
much. Because of you, you can hear the replays of our show every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then, of course, make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And make sure you're following us on Instagram.
Instagram.
That's it. So that's the reset.
Reset.
And back to the
Back
show
to-
and the madness that is occurring. Help us, Jesus.
Girl.
So as I said in the beginning of the show, I went down the Kendra G train. I went down it. I
Kendra
went
G
down
strikes
it, and I went down it. And now I have to share it with you because you know what they said: sharing is caring.
Sharing is
And
caring.
I care about both of you, and I care about everybody that watches and listens to our show. So I'm gonna go ahead and share. You know, share what the journey of love looks like for people out there.
All right.
And get ready. So in a segment I'm calling Divorced Virgin.
Oh, Lord.
Huh?
Yep, here we go. Here we go.
That's the
So Raja, Florida, Jacksonville to be exact. 43 is a Scorpio, TV personality, runs her own business, also works at a medical office. You work at a medical office? And no kids. Have you ever been married?
Yes, I shared my story on the show that I was on, but
You was
it
on a
was
show?
yes,
What show was you on?
Virgins on TLC.
You're a virgin?
Yes.
Is this a goal? Is this a goal to marriage?
No, it's just to try to find the right person. Like I haven't found the right person yet.
Okay, so I need to understand this. So you never had a boyfriend?
No, I never had a boyfriend. I never been on a date till recently when I was doing the show. And my ex-husband, it's complicated,
Wait, oh yeah,
but
you was married? I totally
yeah,
forgot that part. Wait, hold the hell up. How many years was you married for?
I was married for 10 months.
How was you married for 10 months and y'all never had sex?
He was just using me for a green card. I tried to do little things, but he was just so mean and disgusted by me. And
So for him, it was just a way to get his green card. Did he get his green card?
he did not. I called the converted ambulance and told him to come pick his butt up after I snapped out of it. And he was out of here. Absolutely not. He did not. Tell him, come on, get him. Absolutely not. I don't know. I woke up real hard.
See, he should
Mm-mm.
have gave you that D. If he would have gave her that D, you would be in America right now. Now your ass is going because you ain't give it a D.
Okay, so she was on a show called Virgins on TLC.
That's the first red flag.
Red flag. That's a huge red flag.
What are we doing?
She was engaged to a man. I'm assuming from Nigeria.
Yeah, and
Big ups to Nigeria.
No, he definitely wasn't from Nigeria. That man would have slapped them cheeks. If he was Nigerian, he
Where's
would
he
have.
from?
Who knows? I went to the comments, and some of the comments were thinking he was probably Middle Eastern.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Remember how we were saying
they have
that
ways of doing.
They will marry black
They'll marry
women.
black women. No offense.
Yeah, no offense. I'm just saying that
that's
if it's
just
not love, you know
what it. Okay, you know what? Rewind.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot.
She was on a show called Virgin. She married this man. They were married for 10 months, and they never slept together.
And he was mean to her.
And he was mean to her. And now she's on Kendra G's show For
Correct.
what reason?
To find
To
the right
find the-
person.
And okay, oh gosh.
You think she would have been done with all of this sort of...
It's like, girl, if you're not gonna sleep with the man, like...
No, well, here's the thing. She's okay, so it's not that she doesn't deserve love. It's just that, sis, for someone that is celibate, you think she would go a different way to find, like, people that do that usually are going to look for a good friendship.
I
You know, they're
the
gonna,
Christian mingle. Why
right,
are you
exactly.
Girl, okay, hold
Kendra
time
is
out.
a heathen.
Do not go on Christian Mingle.
Do not go on
Do
Christian Mingle,
not
girl.
go on Christian Mingle.
But
You
know what
might
I
as
mean?
well go on Snapchat and show your whole body just show your whole body at that point.
What we're
Don't
saying,
go on Christian Mingle.
but what we're
But
saying
that's
is,
me.
if you are,
Yes.
you know, living this lifestyle of celibacy, you think that she would have
The
more
sense
so
to
the
go
mindset
more to,
to
a
go
church or
towards
something.
either,
I don't
you know, a
know.
church or certain
Or
groups
she should get
that believe in this same thing.
She should get a matchmaker or something.
Right.
That,
Or a matchmaker,
to help her,
you know,
yeah,
or if she has
navigate.
friends that are, you know, that have other friends and she meets a guy naturally and they build a relationship. And that people that are celibate usually just don't jump on every reality show or every chance they can to be on a camera.
She seems like a bit of a fame whore because she was on that show.
Something
now she finds
wrong.
her backside on Kendra G's. Like,
Yeah,
nah, girl,
something is up with her.
Something's
That
wrong
part. Love
You're
that what you just said. I'm gonna
grumpy
clip
on
that
these
and put that. I agree. What sense does it make that you went on this TLC show? Now you're coming on
Now you're on
saying,
Kendra
"Oh,
G's.
I told my story on the show," and then go into this whole thing, and you go on the heathen of a heathenish show, Kendra G show. There's a Christianity in Kendra G shows. So you're coming on this heathen show. Big respect to you, Kendra G, what you've done, but your show's for heathen, okay?
Oh yeah.
And I know because I'm a heathen. Okay, so it's like that show is not for the Christian-minded virgin woman.
No.
Yeah, I don't see
I'm
why
looking
she would
for a good
choose.
partner. What are you talking
It's
about?
so
So she's
weird.
definitely a fame whore. She's
Yeah,
definitely
she's
a fame
whore.
whore.
That makes no sense. It's like, girl, no one needs
That
to
is not the
know.
mindset of someone that is truly, you know, just like
And then
looking
she
for the
said
right person.
in the beginning, did she say that she's an influencer or something, or she's a TV
Oh,
reality
wow.
star? Like she
Yes,
said that
she's
she
an
was a TV
influencer.
personality.
She's a TV personality.
So
She's
the idea that
reaching.
she's taken this on as a persona,
She's
even
trying to
though
be
she was
like
just
a-
on one show,
right?
and not on it for
now-
her personality, she was
No.
on it because she was a
Because she's a celibate. Well, she's a virgin and she's
virgin.
40 something, and she's not to say waiting
but
for
she
marriage.
thinks she's Kelly Ripa.
Thank you. She thinks she's Kim Kardashian. She's
She
like, I'm the
thinks
virgin of.
She's Jennifer Hudson.
Okay, but go ahead, girl.
Yeah. So
Good luck to you.
yeah, she didn't
Good
ask for
luck.
our advice, but our advice is,
Hide.
I mean,
Get a matchmaker. Stop being
yeah,
cheap.
but that wouldn't involve her having a camera in her face.
She can just take her phone and film her story that way if she wants. But stop being a cheapie and get a matchmaker.
Cheapie. God.
Stop going on she's like jumping on everyone else's boat saying, look at me. Girl, what's up?
Okay, we just hold on. I'm just gonna play this a second because I want to make sure because I think I found her. I found her. I just want to make sure I got her name right. Hold on.
So Raja, Florida, Jacksonville to be exact.
Yep.
43
Found
is a
her.
Scorpio,
Found
TV
her.
personality, runs her own business.
I'm gonna read
Also
her
works at a
bio
Oh, this will be
that she
entertaining.
had on the show.
Oh Lord.
Raja from Jacksonville, Florida.
Gotcha.
After a divorce, a major transformation that included weight loss surgery
Oh,
and shedding 80 pounds, Raja enters the dating scene at 42 years old with newfound confidence, despite having been celibate her entire life, including the period where she was married. Ready to explore her sexuality, she decides to dive headfirst into role play and BDSM. Will she finally lose her virginity and embrace her liberated self? Question mark.
Wait, that's her bio? But okay, Her bio for what? Like, is this like her press kit? What is she
This
trying?
was
What's she
this
trying
was
to
from
do?
this was literally on TLC. So this is from
Oh, that's
TLC.
from the TLC
This
show.
is the bio from the show.
So she allowed TLC to exploit her to the point where she's like, yeah, I'll be out here looking to do some S&M with like some random dudes on a reality show.
TLC's got like a hook on people.
Totally.
Like their shows are.
Oh, they get people to do.
They get people to do whatever they want.
Truly.
It's insane. It's like, it should be studied. To be
So
honest.
again, see, that's weird. That does not
Yeah, that
align.
doesn't
It
align.
makes
No.
no sense.
That makes absolutely no sense. What? Nah.
Listen, people are about to cancel me, but I don't care. What I just got from this bio was I was fat, nobody wanted me. I've lost the weight. I think I'm sexy. Now I'm trying to give away my coochie cat, and no one will take it. So I'm about to go do some role play and have some men tie me up. That's what I heard. I don't know about y'all, but whatever.
Desperation.
I heard desperation.
Yeah, that sounds like desperation.
She just seems
because
like
she's like, what? What do you mean? I shed 80 pounds and he still doesn't want me.
You shed all this weight, but no one wants you.
See, the thing is, what a lot of people don't understand is some men do like that extra 80 pounds.
Oh
yeah. Which is why you find a lot of overweight women married and happy.
I'm done with all of
this sounds like she has a big, she has a problem. Definitely,
an identity. She has an ego and
crisis.
She has an ego and an identity.
I'm waving bye to her because I'm done with her because I want to get
girl.
But we're done. We're moving on.
Yeah,
we're moving on. So in the next segment that we're calling Backdoor, Backdoor. Here we go.
Not the back.
When my ex popped up with her new ninja on Snapchat, I sent her a text to shake things up.
Told y'all about Snapchat.
So he's still mine. He a placeholder. Keep in mind, I don't want her. I want to interrupt whatever she's got going on. I sent her an eggplant pic and asked her to let me slide through. She replied, "Come through." Why not? Question mark. I could put a baby in her and keep it moving. I pulled up to her house and her new ninja robbed me, stripped me down to my drawers and threw my car keys in a field. I'm a servant of God. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this disrespect. The backdoor double cross was diabolical. I'd like for us to reunite and put a baby in her, but I can't trust that she won't backdoor me again. How do I win her back just to break them up? Question mark. You, sir, are not a servant of any Lord that we serve.
That does not sound Christian.
Who's his God exactly? Satan?
It has to be Satan.
Lucifer.
Beelzebub.
Yeah, Beelzebub.
Beelzebub was yours.
To be precise.
Definitely Lucifer before Lucifer, because Lucifer was
the king of the demons? Lucifer? Because...
Sir, I honestly do feel that Jesus has a funny bone and will purposely make things happen to servants of God just to get a good laugh, because that was hilarious. Sir, you got robbed. all he left him with was his drawers, and he threw those
lucky. He's lucky.
He threw those keys.
He's lucky. That's all.
Into the field with his half-naked body on full display.
Well, shouldn't be an issue since he was sending photos of his
exactly.
Oh my god!
Listen.
And now he wants advice on how to put a baby in this woman. Although he's a child of the king,
right? He wants to have a baby out of wedlock with a woman,
and still match up their relationship.
But he's a child of God. I'm a servant. To be clear, I'm a servant of God. I'm a servant of God.
Servant. Meaning that sounds to me like he's actually like a man of the like he's a minister or kind of like a deacon,
junior youth,
like a youth minister,
pastor.
Yeah, that means he's serving in the church, which is really disturbing.
That's very disturbing.
So what is he? Because he's trying to serve her deeds. So what is he serving in church?
Holy D?
I hope he. Holy D? Oh no.
Holy D?
We're done. We're moving on.
I don't
We're
want
moving
him
on.
near my young people. That's for shizzle. Like, sir.
Yeah,
If
so
your
no advice for him.
spirituality-
He needs to go to the altar and pray out the
Repent.
demons.
Please.
Repent, sir. He needs to just walk around with a Bible like taped to his head until the demons are gone.
Yeah, holy water
Alright.
needs to be sprinkled upon him.
Sprinkle like this. Pour like Niagara Falls. Pour it on you, sir.
Yeah.
Bathe yourself in it
Mm-hmm.
until
We're done with
something
him.
happens. And if nothing happens, then maybe you should step away and stop telling people you're a child of God or a servant of the cloth. Because
Servants of the Lord.
being church is
Hallelujah.
bad, sir. Mm-mm.
We're done.
Mm-mm.
We're done. Okay. We are done. So, in the next segment that we're calling My Turn, I'm still stuck on the Holy D. I'm done. Okay, 'cause she's serving up some Holy D in church, but we digress. I'm going to move on. Get it together, Toshiba. Get it together. Okay.
Shondo Pound. Mm-hmm. Shondo Poundo. I'm sorry. Sorry, Jesus. I love you. I'm repenting. I love you.
Oh my Lord. Okay. I'm ready now.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm so
In the next segment that I'm calling My Turn, here we go.
My turn. Okay.
Dearly beloved. Here we go. Yeah, beloved. Okay, they're coming through like they're Iliana. Okay.
You're right.
Dearly beloved. Idris Elba has a twin, and he's a man at my church.
Oh,
This man inspires me to want to do bad things. He's a sinner. It appears from birth he smokes weed in the parking lot before service. He has zero redeeming qualities except when he sits down, his eggplant print almost reaches his knees. I heard his lawyer makes him come to church to get some character witnesses for his upcoming attempted red rum, you know, the other word spelled backwards, trial. His wife left him because of another woman at church, but I see signs that he's ready to dump the new woman for someone else. I'm ready for my turn with him. How do I let him know that I'm willing to do what it takes for just a little taste without my boyfriend finding out? Question mark. My boyfriend also attends our church.
Okay, so sometimes I
What
wish
is
black
going
people weren't
on?
like this. Like,
What is going
you know, this is just
on?
me talking about our black people. It's like, black people, what are we doing?
That's
Like,
a great question.
First of all, you are literally sitting in church every Sunday just staring at this man's crotch.
Yes. The man who was being forced to church.
Holy D. You see that?
See how it comes together?
And then I could see if that was just it. But she knows that he is
on trial for
with
the red rum. Red rum. For all those who haven't watched The Shining.
Why would you not? Why would you want to be with this man?
So if you're confused, I'm just going to spell out the word for you. Red rum is MURDER, spelled backwards. You guys, if you don't know how to spell it, can't help you. So yes, this man is on trial for
he unalived someone.
Unalived somebody. He's on trial for unaliving somebody. He's forced to go to church. He has a wife. The wife left him. He has a new girlfriend at the church. He has no redeeming qualities. He smokes weed outside the church in the parking lot. But this woman with a boyfriend who's in church wants her turn.
So why doesn't she just go up to him and say, yo, you're here, I'm here.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Let's make it happen. Like, ask.
Sis, why are you asking us?
Knock and the door shall be open. Like, go ask him. Why should bring this to like the internet to figure out?
To the real people of God, to the real servants of God.
Right? Like,
because
You should be focusing on the word.
Once your church bae finds out, he's done with you.
Done with you, and he should have just
because the one thing with church baes, they will always find someone else. Like,
oh yeah,
he will break up with you and have a new church bae within hours.
He'll be dating the new. He'll be dating the newest soprano.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so
ma'am,
you want to risk it all for the 2 minutes with someone that is going to prison.
To prison
for the rest of their life.
But she said what she said.
She said his eggplant is touching his knees when he sits down in church. I have been to lots of church services, more than I can ever count. Okay, from childhood to adulthood. I don't think I've ever sat in church and looked at any man's crotch.
No, because I'm usually there to listen to.
I'm literally there,
right? Jesus,
because I'm there to hear a word,
men's private,
get some encouragement
from the Lord.
She's there for something else.
She's there to try to have that man help her scream out the Lord's name in vain.
Right? A different way of evangelism.
Okay, we're done with her. We have no advice. Girl,
no, we have no advice.
Seek. I don't know. I don't know. Seek something. Seek something.
She is something.
We're done with it.
Indeed.
We're done with it. Okay. So in our final segment, before we go to our bonus, and boy, this bonus is a doozy. People are insane. In the next segment that I am calling open. Here we go. Oh my God. I need a second because people need help. Okay, I'm ready. Initially, I wanted a divorce. We're at a crossroads in our life. My wife has gained 50 pounds over the last few years, and I've toned my body and look better than I ever have. Instead of outright leaving her, I told her we should open our marriage. If she didn't approve, then I would leave. Secretly, I wanted her to cry, think about how she's aged, and work harder to keep me. I told her, Lisa, I work hard to look good for you. You should return the favor, but you don't. I want to be with women who care about their appearance as much as I do. She seemed shocked, hurt. I continued. We can keep the marriage intact, but for me to be happy, I need actual choices. Lisa says she wants me to be happy. She opened the marriage. So instead of opting to lose weight, she decided that she'd rather F other men. Let's go one step further. She opened this marriage last year before I asked. Recently, she posted a calendar on the fridge so I'll know when she's out and with whom. I checked out these men on Facebook. They are younger, faster, bigger than me. Since when did YN start chasing fat married women? Question mark. How do I put a stop to this before she goes too far and falls in love? Help.
No. Nope. No, sir.
Sir, you made the bed.
You made your bed. Lie in it. Stay right there with your fit body and let your wife have some fun.
The thing is, you're so fit.
You're so
that
fit.
She actually started doing her own thing well before you told her that she doesn't care about herself.
He's there saying, "Oh, she's gained 50 pounds." Yo, those boys, they don't mind the extra love.
Look, we just talked.
Yeah, we talked about how a lot of bigger women are picking up these guys.
I have met many, these dating expert people, and they're like, a lot of these guys actually like that extra.
They like the meat. So, dude, that's on you.
Okay, so we're gonna break it down for the people in case I was reading too fast. So he wanted to open up the marriage because he feels that he's sexier than his wife, who's gained 50 pounds over the last few years. And when he brought this idea of opening up the marriage to his wife, he was doing so thinking that it was going to motivate her to lose those 50 pounds and get sexy for him. But she said, okay, honey, since this is what you want, I'm going to open this marriage. The problem is women don't want him, but the men want her. And
Right.
therefore now he's shaming his wife for going out and doing what he asked her to do, which
Right.
was go out and date other men because
Yep.
he has no, even with his young, sexy self, he's not getting the women that he wants, but his wife sure is getting the men that she wants.
Absolutely.
And
The
now
young
he's mad.
ends.
As she should. So, sir,
I
that's
mean,
on you.
here's the
I
thing with
got
women as well,
Up to
which
you.
men don't seem to realize. Women aren't out here just wanting to date the muscular guy at the gym.
No.
Women look for a lot of qualities that men don't think about: intelligence, how you treat a woman, your character. I have a feeling this man's character is trash
I think,
because of
yeah.
what
Yeah.
he did to his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sounds like a piece of.
Yeah, he sounds like a trash bag.
He
So
does.
this is why he's not getting no home because no one wants him. Sir, you could have all the muscles in the world. If you have a trash attitude, no woman wants
No one
you.
wants you. Women fall in love with what they hear. Now, men, they love to fall in love with what they see. So he thinks that, well, women seeing me with my ripped body.
No, women
Like,
don't
that's
care.
not how we think.
Nope.
Like, good for you
Because
and your
imagine,
12 pack. But, dude, you're trash.
Women don't care about
We don't care.
six packs.
Because she opened the
things.
marriage a year ago. And she is booked and busy.
I'm busy.
And you, sir, are a cricket in the corner by yourself with your 12 pack. And
Yep.
there's no woman chasing you. Your phone is dead and
That is
dry.
correct.
The
Dry.
only number you get is a call from like a creditor or
Oh no.
someone saying,
Not
"Do
a
you want
predator.
duck cleaning?" Those are the only two
I'm
calls.
done with you. Not the
Duck
duck cleaner.
cleaner. The duck cleaners. That's the only call he gets. So, sir, leave your wife alone and let her have her fun. That's on you.
Just go onto the calendar and book yourself in.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, dry.
Put in a request.
Pencil
Talk
yourself
to your
in.
assistant.
Schedule the meeting.
I just want to know
Schedule
if I
a
can have
session.
an appointment to see my wife tonight.
My
Oh yeah,
wife?
she's pretty busy. She's available date April in 2026.
Listen,
Oh,
what this is teaching us is
girl.
if you make your bed, expect to lie
Lie
in
in
it.
it. By yourself sometimes.
Like
by yourself.
you thought you
All
were
all
like
by
you think you can have
yourself.
sister wives and
Wow.
she can't have sister brothers or
And that's the
brother
thing.
what?
And he was probably inspired by that. He's probably inspired by that. Y'all.
We're done.
Brother
We're just gonna
husbands.
go to
Brother
we're gonna go to the update because sir, we have no
Oh
help.
yeah,
For
the
Yeah.
update. The update.
We
The
have
update.
no help
Okay.
for you. We have no help for this man.
None.
No.
Because these young ninjas are helping themselves to your wife.
Yep.
And she's having a great time.
She's having a
So.
fantastic time.
So we digress.
You're there.
So this one, I think you guys will remember. It
Okay.
is the bonus segment that I'm literally calling F this kid because this is what the mother said. This was her update. Her update is entitled F this kid, I choose me. Here was the original story quickly, and then we'll get to the update.
Okay.
My 11-year-old has entered his demon phase. He used my credit card and spent $998 on video games, so I took his phone. He crazy glued my mouth and eyelids closed while I slept. I woke up with stroke face. I'm trying to scream, call 911, and he said, I don't have a phone. I took myself to the emergency room. I lost a week of work. I sent him to live with his dad. I didn't miss him. About a month later, this kid was back in my house. His father got a DNA test and kicked my son out when the results came back. His real dad is my friend's husband, so I can't expose him. My son is twice as angry now and he's destructive. He hates me. The men I date avoid me because of my son. What to do? Where can I send him? Well, here is the update.
Okay.
Update. I went to the court to demand child support from his biological dad. I opened a can of worms. His father is my friend's husband. Years ago, they hit a rough patch, and it was me. I wanted him, but he wouldn't leave her, so I went on about my business. I connected with my ex. I thought my ex was the father. I didn't mean to string him along, but he's not. And the only other person I slept with was my friend's husband. She never had a clue until now. Sometimes I think my son is so angry because of how he was conceived. I was living dirty back then, doing foul-ish to everybody. My friendship with her is over. I wasn't a friend to her in the first place. Now my goal is to get this boy out of my house and connect him to a father who will put him in line. I care about my son, but I'm not going to stop my life for him. I'm catching hell on Facebook for my ex calling me a hoe and my ex friend calling me a snake. I did break her marriage vows, her husband did, and they better come together and pay the child support. I'm choosing me in 2025, and I don't care what anybody thinks. Yes, I'm more important to me than my son. F this kid.
Wow. Good. So good to see that she's grown so much from her last update. Wow. Okay. Well, she's making it clear that she's putting herself before her son.
I mean,
That's what she said.
I'm glad that she kind of just told the truth, and the friend now is set free. It's unfortunate because this friend, I'm sure, spent a lot of time with her thinking it was her friend and it wasn't. The son, I there's a part of me where, I'm like, yeah, this kid sucks. However, I'm like, but it's also your child.
It's your kid.
The reason why this child doesn't have a relationship with his dad is because of you. You kept your child away from the dad. In its formative modeling years when, that kid would have been better off if he even spent every other Saturday with his real dad.
With his father. With his father. Or a father.
You stole that opportunity from him. That's why he is the way he is. So you kind of created him.
She created a monster.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, so that's her fault.
That's on you, girl.
Well, I mean, she said F this kid. So I don't.
She literally
But what else can we
cussed off
say?
her own offspring. Like she cussed that.
I mean, because as bad as it is, this child is also part of you.
Yeah, she says, "Thank you."
So you're effing yourself.
Well, I'm sure.
And I just want to point out the very important piece. She wants the child's biological father and her former friend to come together to pay for her child, and she also wants them to take in the child because clearly if he's going to go be with his father lives with his wife who's her former friend, so she now wants her friend who she cheated with the husband to raise her child. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
You got that right. She wants them to take care of the child.
She
runs the streets.
I'll say this. I usually don't like saying this
choosing herself
about but sometimes women can come across as selfish.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes, girl, a lot of times. A lot of times.
Yeah, she just sounds like a very, like she's not taking accountability for what she's done.
Anything. Anything. You had your ex believing he was the father of your child. You then had your son believing that was his father. Then you traumatized him by sending him to his father, probably just dropping him off, having that child take a DNA test, having his father, the only father he knew, leave him because it's not his child. Then you want to introduce him to somebody he probably knew as Uncle Steve. So now you're telling him Uncle Steve is his father, and now you want to drop him off and go tell him to live with Uncle Steve
and say, I don't want you.
Yeah, she's just messing
I tried
up
to get rid of you before. I still can't get rid of you.
Honestly,
maybe this guy
those
will
are the
take
makings
you.
of a psycho killer. That's how most of these psycho killers get started.
Yeah, because they hate their mom.
They hate their moms because their parents end up lying to them. And listen, I got no time for Dahmer. Yo, you know what though? That's as far as we go. We got no time for those psycho killers. So you want to thank Radio Regent, syndicated through iHeartRadio. Thank you, Radio Regent, for giving us this platform to talk about all these interesting stories. We hope you enjoyed tonight's view. Listen, y'all, we're here Wednesdays, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, right here live on YouTube and on Instagram. So make sure to follow us on both of those channels. If you missed this episode, don't worry. We have reruns that play on iHeartRadio. Thank you, Radio Regent, every Saturday at 7 p.m. So make sure you can check out all of our award-winning content. Y'all, we got to fly. Keep fit. Have fun. We got Karsia. I'm Telly. We got Queen Sheba. We are off to Dubai. Don't ask how we're getting there. We just are. Till next time.